Let's take a look at the last question from the workshop. Nolan and Ronan are painting murals with their mom. They want to figure out the total area for both of their murals. Nolan's paper has a width of 5 yards and a length of 7 yards. Ronan's paper has a width of 5 yards and a length of 6 yards. You are asked to draw both murals and write 3 different equations that you could use to solve for the area and then solve for the area. Let's take a look at 2 scholars' work. Which scholar has the correct representation for this question, and how do you know? Say it out loud. I heard some scholars say that they noticed for scholar 1 that Ronan's mural paper was correct with a width of 5 yards and a length of 6 yards, but Nolan's was too short. Nolan had a length of 7 yards, and while we have 7 yards here, it is not a correct representation of Nolan's mural paper. When looking at the equations, I heard some scholars point out that scholar 1 had the correct equations for 2 and 3, but that while equation 1 matched the representation drawn, it didn't match the question. And the area of 35 square yards, while it matches equation 1 and it matches the representation, did not match the question because Nolan's paper was too small. Scholar 2, however, represented the question with 5 yards as the width and 7 yards as a length for Nolan, which is the correct dimensions, and 5 yards as the width for Ronan, and 6 yards as the length for Ronan, which is the correct representation. Each of these equations correctly represent the question and the drawing. When we multiply 5 times 7, we have 35, and 5 times 6, we have 30. 35 plus 30, correct. It gives us 65 square yards. So scholar 2 is correct.